Good morning, chicks and chickens. Welcome back to Old Man Farm. My name is Sid, as always. Whoa. Okay, sorry about that. My USB hub has been giving me all kinds of problems today. It's about as displeased as the spirits are, apparently. So, if that happens a couple times, I do apologize. However, I am recording this the same day as yesterday's episode. Because I work this Monday and Tuesday, so I don't know any differences on the Discord, and I have not done any more work on Rivendell, so I don't have anything to update you guys on that. But in the interim between last video and this one, I did watch a movie that I'm going to tell you guys about. It was pretty interesting, little indie movie. Super fun. And beyond that, we are going to take this pumpkin to, what was it? Is it Caroline, I believe? Yes, we're going to take this to Caroline. And the butterfish. I forgot to look up who likes those. But we're going to roll by Sophia's and gamble and see if she likes them. Because I can never seem to get her anything she likes. Although I should check. We might be out of ability. Yeah, we've already gifted her twice this week. Okay, well, that's okay. No big deal, no big deal. And then after we do that, we are going to cruise over and grab our rabbits. That's the big thing. I don't know why I didn't lead with we're going to go get rabbits, because that is definitely it's the highlight of the day. I've already drawn for names. I drew 4. I say drew. I write them down on a piece of paper, and I roll a die. Today it was a D10 because I had 9 people. I don't... if this is your first time having a name drawing, what I do is I take all of them, but I take it by person. I don't take it by individual name. And if you get rolled and you had multiple suggestions, I then will... roll again based on what you have selected. So if you selected or if you suggested 3 names, I'll roll like a d6 and just split it by 2s or something like that. Hi, Henrietta. Toffee. Barbecue. And that's how I do that. So I picked 4 names out of the... Whoa, I forgot! We got a void egg yesterday! Oh, yeah, if you didn't stick around to the end of yesterday's episode, the very end of yesterday's episode, then you would not know. We were visited by the witch yesterday. Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to hold on to that, because we are going to incubate that bad boy, so we can have a void chicken. Definitely not going to use that for mayonnaise. That's exciting, and actually, that leads to another naming convention. I already asked, and I had a couple of people throw down some names for void chickens. So, we're ready to go for that as well. Man, this is a good day. This is a good day. I'm excited. But, I kept those eggs out of habit. I did not mean to do that. It's okay. We're going to be going back in there at some point today anyway, if for no other reason than to just go see our new rabbits. So, let's see here. I think I've been keeping, yes. I'm keeping pine tar and oak resin in here. Now, let's go down to Marnie's and see about grabbing some bunnies. But as I was saying, I did pull 4 names just in case. I don't know how much these guys cost. I'm not sure how many we're going to buy, but I pulled 4 names. Now the rest of you, you're still on the list. It's just going to be for next time. Is this Shane? Shane, you're looking good. I'm renting my room from Marnie at a really good price. It's small, but I can't complain. Yeah, I like your room. Oh, and I forgot. We're buddies, so I can go in. It's a mega station. There's a game in it, but it's routed through a code Sultan XL. Looks like someone's been cheating. It's this note. I'm almost afraid to read it. There's nothing meaningful written here. Okay. Sounds like everything I write. Alright, let's go check out. Purchase some aminoles. Bunnies. Holy crap. They are 8 grand a piece. Well, we're only getting 1 then. Because it's all we have the money for. but that's okay. NBD. And the first name I drew was Harriet. One of multiple pun-based names that I just think is hilarious. What? None of my buttons are working. What's going on? There we go. Great. I'll send little Harriet to his new home right away. Oh, so they count. That's why the gamepad stopped working again. Okay, we're just saying no to the hub. I just unplugged it. That's okay. It's not a big deal. So that's working again, but I guess it genders the rabbits as male. I don't know if they are all that way, but that's interesting. So okay, we have little Harriet now. As I said, as we continue to buy more, we will keep pulling from the list. Let's see. A word of warning. My husband really hates tortilla. Okay. And you're not Caroline. You're Jody. Why do I do this every time? So Caroline would be Abigail's mother then? I get those two confused so much. I do not understand why. We have here. Bored. Could someone bring me a red mushroom? Abby. Yeah. The fact that she's bored and wants mushrooms makes me a little skeptical about the edibility of these mushrooms. Maybe there's a little more to those than meets the eye. So we'll get that since they're in the same household. Hopefully we can sort of get both of them in one fell swoop. I'm excited about this void chicken too, because we should... I don't know if we'll be able to put this in today. We might have to start the incubation process for our void chicken tomorrow. But when it's finished, I will be pulling from that list of void chicken names. So I gotta say, like, I know you know, at this point, if you're a regular, you know me. I gush about once a week, but I have had I've had other YouTube channels in the past. Don't go looking for them; they're all gone. But I've had channels with more subscribers, but I've never had channels with as active of a community. And the fact that you guys give names and, you know, leave comments and just talk to me like a normal human being is it's really fun. There's Caroline. Is it just me or does Abigail play too many? Nonsense. Plays just the right amount. There's your pumpkin. Oh, the pumpkin. It's a good one. Abigail will be happy when she sees this. Thanks, Sid. You're welcome. But yeah, I really, it's just really nice is all I'm getting at, that you guys are so active with me as a little community. It's very cool, and I appreciate all the names being added in, because again, if I did it, all the chickens would be named after hobbits, and if I didn't have people that were showing interest in things, I don't even know that I would ever even, I don't know, I might not have even branched out into getting rabbits. I don't know where we'd be, so it's just really nice to know that there's a little community of people to hang out with and listen to me ramble and bounce ideas off of. Let's see what's more I have to say. All these falling leaves will provide food for mushrooms and other small organisms. I actually am trying to find Abigail to deliver a mushroom as we speak. But yeah, it's really cool to get to hear, I know it's just in comment form, but to get little stories from you guys and anecdotes and whatnot. It's really cool, especially because so many of you seem to be outside of America, which is just cool, because I mean, don't get me wrong, I like my domestic folks as well, but traveling has always been something that is really important to me. It's why I won't say it's the only reason why, but it was a large perk to moving into my van. You know what I mean? It was just get to go wherever and meet new people and see new things. And obviously I never really got to travel outside of America because of, it's a van. I can't fly somewhere. But where is Abigail? What the hell? I mean, I highly doubt she's at the beach, right? I don't know where else to check. I guess... Let's see, let's check in here. Maybe she's hanging out with... No? Okay, I have no idea where Abigail is. I didn't think this would be such a difficult thing to complete. But yeah, so it's nice to get to interact with people from other countries. I like to hear, you know, story. Wait, Emily and Haley have a clean and tidy backyard. You notice something off to the right. Oh, it's just a garden gnome. That's strange. If anyone knows what that's about, let me know. Here you go, Leah. Have an egg. It's a really nice gift. Thank you. You're welcome. But yeah, it's cool to hear from you guys. It's, you know, I am just rambling. Oh, I was gonna talk about that movie. So this is a nice haul we're getting here. So the movie I watched was called The Endless, and it was sort of explained to me that it is these two men used to be part of a cult, as they describe it, a UFO death cult, and they got out, and they get a weird video, so they go back, right? And it's got some time travel kind of stuff in it, some culty stuff, some vaguely, you know, unspeakable, unknowable horror kind of stuff to it. It's really cool. It was a lower budget, or I won't say lower budget, but it was definitely more of like an indie film, you know, the kind where the writers, directors are also star in it kind of thing. But it was surprisingly good. I really enjoyed it. I would recommend it. I will probably watch it again fairly soon, if I'm being honest. I was watching it while I was building part of Rivendell earlier. So I was sort of multitasking, but it was definitely... Legos is something I can sort of do in the background, you know? It's sort of like meditative to me. So, yeah, it was really worth the watch. It was a good movie. I would recommend. Well, this is turning into a nothing kind of day, isn't it? I can't find Abigail. We did get a lot of forage though, so that's cool. I forget to go to the beach so often. Hey, Andy. Good day, farmer. Hope the season is treating you well. It is. Good luck on Old Man Farm. You're doing this here valley proud. Thanks. Means a lot coming from Andy. I know he has a rough go of it, but I do like him. So I want to go back. I want to see what our stone and wood situation is looking like, because I do really want to get another coop built, but I think before we do that, we should go ahead and get a basic barn. But first, let's go check on little Harriet. Oh, look at it, so tiny. Harriet's trying to sleep. I guess, okay, I should have come here earlier. I didn't think of that, but it's okay. We need to maybe relocate these things. We need 3. I'll just take that stack. Here we go. We should make more mayonnaise machines at some point as well. Oh, we have an auto feeder now too. That's excellent. Well, that barn or that coop is just hands off at this point. We don't have to do anything. So that's, I mean, in a way that's nice because I am so forgetful, but I do still want to make it a point to try and go, and obviously we have to get the eggs and everything, but even beyond that, I just like to go and check in on them every day. Let me make sure I believe everything for the crab pot bundle is, yes, okay, so we don't have anything new for that, so we can get rid of most of these things. Oh wait, we want the clams. I think those were used for... Oh, that oyster. We can keep that. I think the I think the clams were used to make some kind of fertilizer or something. I do believe. So we'll hold on to that for the moment. And one of these oysters, I guess we will hold on to as well. Okay. Looking good on the iron bar front. Let's see. I will sell this one oyster. We'll keep the other to take to the community center. And I am going to check about the clam thing. So I swear that was used in something. Ah, crap. Deluxe speed grow. We could have used that coral. Oh, I should start checking these things. Well, that sucks. Dang. Yeah, that really sucks. Well, now we know. Yeah, I can't even get it back. Okay, well, next time, we'll hold on to the coral. No big deal. I'm going to go ahead and throw these clams in here, though. I don't really have a better spot for them. I think this will work. We do have some pine tar in there, though, that we do not need. Go ahead and plop that in there where it goes. Ew, why is there mayonnaise outside? That's gross. We'll sell that. Okay. Wood and stone. 224 wood, only 84 stone. So, we should definitely be working on gathering some more stone. I don't know exactly where to go to be able to really farm that efficiently. I have such a difficult time farming stone efficiently. I guess we can make it a point to come up here every day. It's not a lot. It's really not much at all. But it is a free resource that is close to home. So maybe if, like, at the end of the day, you know, we have the time, we can pop up here. Oh, you know what we should do tomorrow? We should go to the aquarium. I only have a couple of fish to take, but I feel like we haven't been there in a hot minute. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Give us a little bit of direction, you know? But, I mean, hey, that's 10 stone for essentially nothing. I'm okay with that. Okay. Throw these geodes in our to-go. And then we're gonna to-go to bed. That was terrible. I'm sorry. But let's go ahead and start our fire, and we'll move these dogs out of the way. After we check our weather. So we got the pretty gusts. That's okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Finally. And I didn't even need in there. Well done, Sid. Excuse me, Monroe. There's got to be a mod to make them have better AI for getting out of your way. But either way, that's okay. Let's go ahead and say goodnight to him. Goodbye, Ollie. Goodbye. We'll never see you again. Good night, Monroe. Oh, we've got some preserves. Well, let's deal with that first. Let's throw in... Let's do a tomato, a radish, eggplant, and a corn. I think we actually have 5, so let's do a pumpkin as well. We do. Okay, perfect. What do we have here? Ah, pickled pumpkin. And then the rest are corn. Yeah, corn's just an easy crop for us to throw in there. I know we do it a lot, but corn is just so plentiful. We have so much corn. But here we go. We'll go ahead and sell all that stuff, which is good. I am going to check on that butterfish, see who likes those, because I swear someone does. And yeah, we'll deal with that tomorrow. But as always, I'm sorry this was a bit of a ramble fest, but I appreciate you guys watching. Be good to each other. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night.